Hey guys, how are you? Howdy from Texas. I am up very late right now, as usual, and I'm going to do a love reading, and this is gonna be whoever you think you love. It doesn't have to be someone you're madly in love with, it's just the person that of the opposite sex, the same sex, or whatever. The person that you, it could be same sex, but like the person that you feel is like the love of your life, or the person you're loving the most right now, that you're feeling the most romantic feelings for right now, currently in your life. Okay. Archangel Michael's here with me. He always helps me, protects me every day. I could tell you crazy stories about him, but anyways, we have history. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to look in the shadows. I have my In the Shadows deck. This deck helps to give you oracle messages. It gets raw and real, and it delves into the hidden aspects of a soul connection. So think of a soul connection that you have with whomever you want to pick this to be. Breathe in, breathe out. And now I'm just gonna get a few cards from Tarot, and I'm gonna see kind of like what's going on with this connection that you're thinking about, this love connection. This is romantic, okay? This is strictly romantic. And then I'm gonna see what's in the shadows that you might not know about. Secretive, kind of. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. No love here, because cups are love. 3 of Wands in reverse. I just feel like maybe this is something, this person kept you kind of waiting, or this person's keeping you waiting. Or you feel like, because this is in reverse, but you see this girl's just like looking out, waiting for her ship to come in, waiting for her opportunity. She has her bag packed, she's ready to go, she's hoping, and just like never comes to fruition. She's just, her ships are not coming in. So I feel like whatever expectations you have for this love situation is not, it's not panning out how you thought. You're just sitting at the dock of the bay, waiting for something to happen, and nothing's happening. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So like, this person is not cooperative. They're not collaborating with you. They're not helping you. Tell her, will you let the dog in? And the cat. All the animals, like, they're late night owls around here. Anyway, so yeah, there's just, this person never cooperated with you. They didn't really want to collaborate. You kind of thought maybe you were building something here. You were hoping this person was going to come around. You're hoping this person's going to come around, but they never cooperate, and you just feel like you're kind of almost in a relationship with yourself, okay? And 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person's breadcrumbing you. You never feel like you're getting what you want out of this. This is very one-ended. You feel like you're in a relationship with yourself. You feel like this person, you're always waiting on them. They're never there. You're alone a lot of the time. They're not cooperating with you. They're not building with you like you want, and you feel breadcrumbed. So this relationship sucks so far, according to the cards. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So this person is just really focused on money. You don't feel like you feel like if you had more money, maybe you could make something happen. And King of Wands in reverse. So this person's just like very immature, in and out, not just very fiery. They're very, what's that word, impulsive. You never know kind of what to expect with this person, but they are very sexually attractive. There's a lot of passion, fire. But you feel like if you just had more money, or if you had like just the right coin, you get the right financial situation going, that you could change things in the situation. This person could be a fire sign or have fire in their chart. You feel like you want to balance. You want balance in the situation, but I don't feel like this. I think this has been out of balance. You're trying to balance, keep yourself balanced. You're trying to bring balance to this love situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though. This person lacks money. I think they're obsessed about money. I think this person is very materialistic. They're very shallow. They focus on the wrong things. They choose money over love. And you want to balance it. And you keep thinking if you had money, if you guys had money, it would solve all your problems. You're always waiting for this person to bring you a message, but they're just so childish and like they don't even know. Their thoughts are childish, they're immature, they can't seem to just get focused, and even if they did get themselves together, they wouldn't even know what to do with how much love you have for them. Your love, they don't even know what to do with it. They're afraid of it. Like, look at this boy, kind of like he's like afraid, like, oh my gosh, what is this? What do I do with this? You know, can I use this? It was gonna work. Like, they just have so much fear and so much just uncertainty, and that's just really what they bring to this relationship, in my opinion. I got one or two more. Yeah, Four of Swords. And this just like, I feel like you are tired of this BS. You're tired of the BS. You're tired of waiting. This is wearing you out. It's making you weary. You feel like you just need a break from it. I think that there needs healing, because you have this green light up here, which is like healing energy. Maybe in your dreams, you guys are working on healing. When you sleep and dream at night, there's some kind of spiritual, like 5-dimensional. That's when you guys are the most productive with your love, is in your dream state, because this person, at least at that point, can get out of the shallow, stuck in the matrix energy. And I feel like maybe you guys you're just tired. You're tired because you feel like everything you try to fix this, everything you want to fix about this, you just don't feel like there's any solution. It's like every angle, you've looked at it from every angle, you've put a lot of thought, because Swords is like thoughts and energy. I think you've overthought and worked yourself to the point. I mean, look, it's like this boy has gone from that to this old, tired, worn out. And this is old, tired, and worn out. The fear, you want this person to grow up. You want this person to stop acting like a clown, stop juggling the wrong things, stop focusing on, and like, I feel like this person's almost like ADHD or something. They're just all over the place. They overdo things. They're not confident. Sometimes they try to overcompensate for their insecurities by being over the top. They just do too much. This person just does too much. And they keep you in your head. They make you feel like a clown. And you're like, why am I doing this to myself? This person can't choose. They can't choose. There's another person in their life that they're juggling you with. And they really want both of y'all because there's things about you they love and things that they love about the other person. They love the depth and the spirituality, and they love the strength and the other magical, otherworldly energy that you bring. But then they also love the flashy, shallow, three-dimensional, like, they feel like the other person that they're with or choosing between you, collective, and the other person, they feel like that person will bring them clout or will make them look good, or that person just seems like, you know, on the outward appearance, like would be more accepted by their family and their friends, and it would make them, it just would seem as aesthetically pleasing, or it would just look better. But yet they don't have the love and the depth and the real and the rawness and the just the like Romeo and Juliet kind of power and passion that they feel for you. But there's something about you that just, like, you see how those guys just kind of like not matching. It looks kind of shabby. It's kind of like maybe they feel like you're just kind of like, I feel like they're almost embarrassed of you in a way. I hate to say that. But it's just, yeah. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to walk away from wherever, from all the things that are holding them back and come towards you. They want to. But something. Yeah, they're just unhealed. They refuse to heal. Star in reverse. This person has some kind of wounds, childhood wounds, I think, because look at this fool. They might have a dog. Or a pet. Or maybe you do. But they won't leave this nonsense, this emptiness, this shallow, this clout chasing, like, I don't know. There's something they won't leave behind. They won't take the leap of faith. But they think about it and they want to. They fantasize about it. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. This is heartbreaking for you. You put a lot of energy and love into this person. This is how they leave you. And your heart and soul feels like this. You want to freaking write them a letter. You want to message them. You want to tell them. But you don't even think they'd care anyway. And that's the truth, Ace of Swords. What I'm telling you is the truth. They don't want commitment. They don't want a conventional relationship for sure. But I feel like there's an ancestor on the other side. It's trying to help this person heal. There's childhood wounds. You make this person, like, somehow or another, you remind this person of some relative or like someone that when they were young made them feel special, made them feel unconditional love. And you may not look like this person or whatever else, but the way you love this person feels like the one person when they were a child, like a grandparent or a mother or an aunt or someone like that, or even a teacher could be, who gave them really unconditional love, made them feel special, made them feel the way real love is supposed to feel. And you remind them of that. You make them feel like a child, a loved, innocent, happy child. And like, you see how this, like, grandma or whatever is with this child, and she's just like, they're smiling about the simplest things like flowers and nature, and you get them out of this whole, like, I gotta have money, I gotta have cars, I gotta look gorgeous. You just love them just how they are, and you want them to see how beautiful, like, the simple things in life are. But this person, Mm. King of Pentacles reverse. Why is this King of Pentacles just won't go away today? Or the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So, like, there's somebody influencing them and keeping them in this energy. If this is a female, there's a King of Pentacles in reverse influencing them very negatively. And if it's, you know, a male, it's opposite. Whatever. There's somebody that has them obsessed with money. Money is a big issue. Money is the biggest problem in their mind. They think if y'all had won the lottery and had $500 million, it would solve all this whole situation. When in reality, it would actually make it worse. Because it's really not about money. It's about them learning how to understand what real love is. You can't buy love. Love is just love. It's the most pure feeling. It's love conquers everything, because it's just, when you feel it, you may never ever be able to explain what love is, but when you feel love, you know what love is. You know, and this person is just stuck thinking that they need clout and they need labels and they need to arrive, and when they get this much money, and then everything will be fine, and they're worried about like having the white picket fence and just things that don't even matter, you know? And they're just stuck, and they're being influenced by another person, and they just can't choose. They can't unstick themselves. All right, let's look at in the shadows and see like what in the shadows messages would this person say to you. Oh, this card's in third way. Oh dear. Ah! Okay, well, who cares? We'll just let them fall as they may. But in the shadows, let's see. What shadow messages in the shadows? What are the raw, deep shadow things that you need to know about this? I know more than you think. I think both of y'all know more than the other person thinks that you guys know. They know how you feel. They know more than you think. And I think you know more than they think. You did not break me. I feel like that's from you, collective. You're not letting this person break you. And they like the power and the control that they have over you. They like playing all these games. They like the breadcrumbing. They want to be in control. And the fact that you won't let them break you. And they're so resilient, and that you, of course you love this person, but you're not going to play these games with them. They know that you're more connected, and that, you know, like they don't ever tell you how spiritually connected they really feel with you. They make it seem like it's just a in and out thing, but really they think about you a lot, and they feel deeply connected. They know it's spiritual, but they won't admit it to you. I scared myself that day. They're scared of love. They're scared. Like, there's times when they get so close to you and they're ready, and you feel like they're going to be vulnerable, and you feel like they're going to take that leap of faith, like this little boy with the dog. Like, you feel like they're going to pack everything and come to you. And then they get scared, and their fear is always holding them back. And then this person that's influencing them, the Queen or King of Pentacles in reverse, depending on what sex they are, I don't need your approval. That's why they love you. Because the other person that they're entertaining, they have to get that person's approval. They work all the time to get that person's approval. And with you, you're not trying, you just want them to be them. They can be themselves around you. And because they know that you don't expect them to approve of you. The other person, like, it's like such a chase for them because they're constantly trying to get approval from the other person that they're juggling you with. And they know they don't have to do that with you because they know you approve of them. They know that it's unconditional, and that unconditional thing scares them because in their life, other than that one relative that they felt the unconditional love with, everything is about seeking approval, seeking approval, seeking approval. They don't have to seek approval with you. You know, it wouldn't matter if they were hairy, skinny, you know, if they had a wart on their face. I mean, like, you just love them because you love their soul. And that scares them. You are not a part of my life plan. They have a certain plan. They have a certain idea in their mind. No, this is what it looks like. This is who I should be with. This is what the person, this is how, you know, I'm going to get married this time and we're going to do this and he should look like this and he should have this or she should have this job and she should have these measurements. And you collective are not part of what they planned and what they feel like is what they see themselves with. Okay? You differ. You're causing a wrench in the plan. I focused on you instead of my pain. So they're trying to escape some kind of pain. And I think being around you, they have to heal some kind of really painful thing before you guys could ever make progress. This person's not going to be vulnerable with you. They hide their pain all different kinds of ways. The other person, this constant seeking of approval is a way for them to not deal with their pain. They lied to you. They lie to you all the time. All the time. You don't really want to face it. You know it, but you're kind of in denial about it. You know, but you don't talk about it. You don't acknowledge it. You don't make a big deal out of it. And sometimes you're like, oh, you want to believe them even when you know they're lying. You don't want to face the fact that they're lying, even though in your heart, of course, you know. I focus on something I not part of the plan. You don't bring me into you. There's a lot about approval and just this person is really seeking for that unconditional love in everyone, but then when they find it, they run from it. It's crazy. I hope you're happy for me. They want you to be happy for them as they run from the one person that truly loves them unconditionally and accepts them. It's just crazy. This person is a disaster. And they don't know what to say. Because if they had to say the truth, they'd lose their mind. All right, let's look one more thing. The Lovers Oracles. I'm going to just do 3 Lovers Oracles. These are really hard to shuffle, so they're just going to do what they're going to do. Bear with me, guys. I'm in my nightgown at this point. I had to get out of my dress because it was just, I was tired of it. All right, here we go. I'm going to tell you some Lover Oracle guidance cards. This is what your spirit guides advice is to you, how to handle this person. Obviously, it's not going well for you guys so far. Oh my gosh, only time will tell. So I think give things time if you truly love this person and they are in your heart. I felt like this person actually makes you cry. I think this person might be transforming, or you're transforming. The relationship could transform because there are butterflies. If you look at her eyes, it looks like she's kind of crying, but it also looks like her eyes are being open to the truth. Light is coming, and then you see this dot in the middle that's her third eye, or his third eye being opened. So I think they're starting to wake up a little bit, this person possibly. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. This person needs to walk away from someone, or maybe you need to let go of someone. For this to come together, one of y'all has to let go of something. You have to surrender something. Surrender the old. And it may just be old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, old ways of how y'all relate. Y'all have to do that for new to come in. You have to let go of the control issues and just let things flow and work out as they're supposed to work out, okay? Whether that means them leaving or not. And when you surrender, it could mean that you surrender them and you may lose them. But that means something new and better will come in that's not going to be so frustrating for you. Basically, either the universe is going to force this person to heal and transform, and you heal and transform and come together, or they're going to give you something new and better. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So it's time for you to focus on self-love. See how she's kind of like wrapped in the angel wings and cocoon. And I said transformation. Doesn't this kind of look like how you would think a caterpillar would look inside their cocoon? Healing, growing, hibernating. Okay? Because right now you have to focus on you. You're too focused on this person. The more you focus on them like that, the more they run from you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So it's a lot about something you just have to accept. Accept that this is not coming together the way you want it to right now. Or this might not be the person for you. The timing may not be right. There's some healing that has to go on. There has some truths that have to come out and be spoken. And until they do, there's just no way this is gonna, this card came out again. The healing card. Last card, balance. Something is out of balance. And temperance did come out in this reading. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. So, like, you see the yin and the yang. I do believe when you guys are being your authentic true selves, and when this person really at the end of the day gets away from all that materialistic nonsense and that shallow, focus on all the things that don't matter, when they get out of that energy and they're just really with you at times, they feel that balance. Y'all can balance each other out because you don't just agree with them. You make them see the truth. You challenge this person. And that challenge scares them. They know they have to work. They have to put work in with you. The other person, they don't have to put the work in. They just, seek that person's approval. It's very shallow. There's no depth there. There's no work. There's no challenge. You force them, like you hold like a mirror up to them and force them to like look at themselves. They know they can't BS you because they know you know. And it scares them because they're used to playing a lot of games and hiding. And they're afraid of unconditional love because they've only experienced it with like maybe one or two people, probably like maybe one person in their whole entire life. So, collect it. Focus on yourself right now. Don't let this person get you out of balance, okay? Love should be balanced. Don't ever allow your love for someone to keep you from your growth and to distract you too much from your own spiritual path, okay? But give it time, because I think with time and patience, something really amazing could happen. Like I said, it's either going to be healed or it's going to be replaced with something better. And that's what you should pray. God, heal this relationship or replace it with something better. And he will. Head towards the sunshine. Let brighter, lovelier moments fill your days. See? Head to the sunshine. Liz is on here, and someone's name could be Liz or pineapple cute. I don't know. Pineapples. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea. Aw, maybe you should go in the water and swim or go to the beach. And then there's a lion, so maybe cats are involved, or like having a cat, or get the strength of a lion, be strong. And when you feel like life is meaningless, take responsibility for that and change. So you have to take responsibility for your part in keeping yourself stuck in this out of balanced love situation, okay? Find out what it is about yourself you need to change. Focus on changing you and making you heal. Because as you heal yourself and as you find meaning in life, the things that you love, you will pull in the right soulmate. Like I said, you'll either heal this situation, God will heal this situation, or He's going to give you something better. So that's your love messages today. I hope you guys have a great time, great night, great life, great whatever, wherever you live, whatever you're doing. God is so good. Always remember that. Love God, love yourself, and others. Okay, take care.